Chase, as we talked about, making his third career start. You know what I like for a club that wants to up their strikeout rate, Huey? You know where I'm going with this. Chase Dollander has the ability to do that.
James Wood among the league leaders in homers with 6. Left-handed hitter will start it off against Chase, and he'll swing at the first pitch. Tough two-hopper handled by Tollier, runs to the bag and gets Wood for the out.
Here's the 1-2, and see you later. That is a wicked slurve. I mean, he throws a slider, he throws a curve.
Dollander trying to finish the first. 2-2, swing and a miss. Got him with a curveball. Chase gave him no hook, and the Nats are done in the top of the first. Rockies coming to bat.
Well, for Mackenzie Gore, making his 5th start of the year, 1-2, 3.52, coming off a start in Miami, 6 innings, 8 hits, and 105 pitches that he threw.
That's a beauty. Bouchard gave up on it, and it dropped right to the inside edge.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to look back and question why, because it's perfect.
And the pitch on the way, swinging a ground ball to short. Nasim Nunez in and up with it, and fires across to first to Nathaniel Lowe, and Farmer's out.
2-2, and he slips it by him. Each pitcher with a couple of Ks to start this chilly afternoon.
To Luis Garcia Jr. Now the wide and the 0-1. Swinging a looping liner to center. That's going to fall in, a base hit. Couple of hops in front of Mickey Moniak, the center fielder. Luis Garcia Jr., who had been just 1 for his last 15. Dylan Cruz stands in, batting 6th in the order.
Dylan Cruz, high drive, right center field. Couple of guys after it. And see you later. Rocky Mountain High indeed from Dylan Cruz. His first homer and RBIs of the season.
Elevate to celebrate, Bob. Get one out over the plate and hammer one to right center. Not a wind-aided one today. Wind's blowing in, it looks like. He absolutely smushed.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with that cutter. Boy, good action with that pitch. Another strikeout. That's 3 of those for Dollander. 2 down in the inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He came back with that curveball and got him. 2 strikeouts last inning, 2 strikeouts this inning, but some damage done. A 2-run home run by Cruz.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Downstairs further. Great 1-2 pitch, giving the hitter nothing with which to work.
On the year, Moniak 225, 2 homers now and 3 driven in. Stallings a short lead at first. He pitched to Moniak, is hit to left center field and well struck. Young chasing this one down, and it's gone! It's over his head, just clearing the wall in left center field. Rockies answer with their own 2-run home run. Mickey Moniak with a long ball with Stallings on board. We're tied at 2.
And he went. Inning over. 4 Ks, but each pitcher with 4 Ks and a 2-run homer given up early.
And the pitch, and there's a ground ball to second. Farmer's got that. Second for 1. Shunk on to first base. Double play. Great turn by Aaron Shunk at shortstop. 2 quick outs for the Rockies. Nobody on.
That's strike 3. Dollander freezes low. 2-2 ball game, middle of 3. Strikeout number 5 for Chase.
Or steps, kicks, and throws. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt. Batter breaks for first. Ruiz steps in front of the plate, throws to Lowe to complete the strikeout. So Mackenzie Gore is piling up the strikeouts as we figured he would.
Ryan McMahon draws a walk to keep the inning going, and up will come now Hunter Goodman.
Pitch to Goodman. Swing, he's jammed and pops one up. Shallow right center. Garcia drifting back. The second baseman makes the over-the-shoulder catch. So Gore averts trouble in the 3rd, strands a pair. We go to the 4th inning with Josh Bell leading off. Swinging a line drive deep left field toward the corner. Beck giving chase way back there. It may go, and this one is gone. An opposite field home run down the left field line for Josh Bell. Number 3 on the season, puts the Nationals back in front 3-2. Good to see Bell get a hit. Snap an 0 for 19 skid. He nearly hit one out in the 2nd inning. That one he got out right down the line here in the 4th.
And a chopper right side. This will be a productive out, and it's not an out. Ball was up into the face of Tollier, and the Rockies are having some of their usual defensive issues. Slow roller. Nats will get a run out of it, and getting to second base late was Farmer. So everybody's safe again. There will not be an error given on that play. It'll be called a fielder's choice with an RBI, but you wonder what Kyle Farmer was doing over on the second base side. 4 consecutive Nats reaching base when the Rockies should have recorded 2 outs. That's perfect for the sacrifice. Crowd loves it. Cruz to third, Tena to second.
6 home runs for James Wood. First 20 games of the season. Who's arrived there faster? A couple of guys I think you're familiar with, Soto and Bryce Harper.
He hammers one to left. See you later.
Halfway up the bleachers, James Wood with a 3-run blast. And the Nationals have scored 5 runs in the 4th, and they lead it 7-2. That's number 7 for James Wood. There was no doubt about it. He got his arms extended and crushed that ball to left center. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, went with a slider. So that time Gore wins the matchup. He had walked Stallings in front of the home run in the 2nd inning. Picks up strikeout number 6, and Gore fires. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and that'll be a strikeout with a put out to the catchers. Gore has 2 more strikeouts, give him 7.
Dylan Cruz, 2-run homer his first time up.
Pitch swung on by Cruz and a belt to deep right center field. This is way back, and this ball is gone. Goodbye. Into the Rockies bullpen again. A no-doubter off the bat of Dylan Cruz. His 2nd home run. He has driven in 4 with 2 2-run home runs. And it's now the Nationals 9 and the Rockies 2. Aaron Schunk leads off against Mackenzie Gore. Swing and a miss. Shunk's got on strikes. Got him with a cutter down and in. And Gore has his 8th strikeout.
Well, hello, Zach Wheeler. Mackenzie Gore, 9 strikeouts already to tie for the league lead now.
And just filthy stuff right now.
Well, he strikes out the side in the 5th. Numbers 8, 9, and 10, and retakes the league lead on the whiff.
Gore struck out the side in the 5th, giving him 10 Ks, his 9th career double-digit strikeout game.
Big hook for the strikeout. Number 11 and 5 in a row. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down in the dirt for number 12.
He went to play cricket on this one.
Strike 3 called. 96-mile-per-hour fastball. That's 13 strikeouts for Gore, matching his career-high total from opening day. Here is Cruz with his 2 opposite field home runs.
Dylan Cruz locked in, but he hit it so hard it gets to the left fielder Beck, who bats it down, and it looks like Dylan Cruz has himself another extra base hit. Absolutely hammered to left.
Tena, who had his first hit in the 2nd inning and his first RBI on a ground ball in the 4th inning when the Rockies did not get an out.
Tena breaking a bat and dropping one to left. Garcia scores. Cruz coming around. The Nats are into double digits. The throw airmailed by Beck, and it is 11-2.
Drawing the Nationals' 2nd walk of the inning, James Wood will slowly make his way to the plate. Swinging a soft line drive to left. That's going to fall in for a hit toward the line. Tena coming around 3rd. He'll score. Throw into 2nd base. Nunez back there. It's an RBI single for James Wood, and the Nationals lead it 12-2.
So Schunk goes down. Sean Bouchard, a couple strikeouts, and in between he had a base hit. So Shunk's 1 for 3.
With the pitch. And it's ran down that left field line. It's a fair ball in the corner. It's going to score at least 1. Beck is going to be sent in as well. In trouble in the corner for Call to come up with a ball on his way to 3rd. No throw. Sean Bouchard knocks in a couple. Give him a triple, and the Rockies score twice here in the 7th inning. They make it 12-4.
2 runs in, 1 out. Colin Pache takes over, and he'll face Ryan McMahon. As this ball is up. Oh man, it hit the umpire. Ricochets into right field, and play will stop.
But actually, because it's a dead ball and hits the umpire, Bouchard does not score.
Got a walk on the afternoon, couple of strikeouts, an unsightly early season ERA for Poche.
Lefty's next pitch. High, ball 4. He walks in a run. Rockies back on the board. It's 12-5 Washington here in the 7th inning.
This ball is loud to deep right. Cruz circling, makes the catch. Tagging at 3rd is Amador. And the Rockies have their 4th run of the inning.
McMahon at 2nd and Goodman at 1st. 1-2 the count. Glanced at 2nd and McMahon fires, and the pitch is a ground ball to short. Grabbed there by the shortstop, flipped to 2nd base. Safe at 2nd base. They try to throw to 1st, and too late. Stallings is there. A good hustle to 2nd base by Hunter Goodman to beat that throw.
Here we go, 3-2. Ball 4. Ferrer has walked in a run. It's 12-7. This ball is well hit to left and is misplaced out there by Cole. 2 runs are scored. Here comes the trail runner. 3 runs are scored. Back all the way to 3rd. The Rockies are back in this thing.
And remember, Alex Collins just went in to play defense this half inning.
So
So 2 out, and now Mickey Moniak. 2-run homer off Mackenzie Gore in the second.
Lined over the head of low and down the right field line. Into the corner. Goodman scores. It's 12-11. Moniak on his way to third. He's in there standing. Mickey Moniak with a 4 RBI ball game to make it a 1-run game here in the bottom of the ninth. As you know, against Jordan Beck, who's been chasing pitches down until he got his 2-run triple last time up, trying to tie up the ball game or maybe walk it off.
Ball game over. Kyle Finnegan will strike out 3 from a lapper to a nail biter. And the Nats now have 8 wins on the year. Kyle Finnegan has saved 7.